With that, ABC 15 on Border Watch this morning as immigration and border security remain two of the biggest topics here in Arizona and across the nation as we head closer to the November election.
And ABC 15 was at the border Thursday for another high-profile visit, this time from the Commissioner of Customs and Border Protection. And the visit coming, a week and a half after expanded asylum restrictions for illegal border crossings did go into place. Our Adam Klepp was in Nogales for a closer look at the numbers and to see if this reported lull will stick.
The CBP Commissioner came to Nogales and spoke about the success of the executive order limiting asylum in between ports of entry. While numbers are down, the impacts of immigration issues are still prominent in Mexico and here in southern Arizona.
Overall, we've seen a 55% decrease in migrant encounters along the southwest border since June.
In December, mass crossing groups overwhelmed agents.
We had times when there was, particular sections of the border we just couldn't patrol.
Now, Sector Chief John Modlin says just over 300 a day are being apprehended, much more manageable.
Less people that cross gives us more time to do more in-depth interviews with people when they cross and to determine if they have malintent towards the United States.
But at the nearby Arizonan Fire District, which includes 28 miles of border, there's frustration this didn't come sooner.
Arizona Fire Chief Becca, may I help you?
She's often responding to migrant 911 calls, which is costly.
So last year it was $75,000 for my department.
And takes hours to get to, leaving the main parts of the district uncovered.
Even my own community gets frustrated that we're going out and responding on these calls.
Across the border.
We have people here that have been waiting for over 10 months for an appointment.
Pedro de Velasco at the Kino shelter says since the asylum crackdown, people have been left to ask for asylum through an app with not much success.
It's also not respecting people's right to access to asylum.
As some are stuck in Mexico, others are split by the wall. Olga Garcia flew from Utah just to have this moment with her family who live in Mexico.
My mom, I haven't seen her for 10 years. And my brother, 12.
Unable to cross, as she says leaving the U.S. would jeopardize her status as she tries to become a citizen.
How does it feel to be separated like this?
Imagine.
Back at the port, there's a push to make the executive order law to keep border numbers low.
And we need new laws, rules, and regulations to help us to continue to manage.
Reporting from the Arizona border in Nogales, Adam Klepp, ABC 15 Arizona.
Yeah, excellent job getting all sides here, Adam. Besides immigration, the commissioner also discussed the drug problem, showing firsthand how bad it is, saying in Arizona that they conducted the single largest bust of fentanyl in the agency's history, 4 million pills at the Lukeville port of entry. So CBP announced that they're developing a fentanyl tip line for Arizona residents to report any suspicious activity directly to border officials.